Ladies and gentlemen, nagbabalik po sa third portion ang ating pong programa Aksyon Central Luzon Special Edition. And we will now conclude in discussion po namin. No? At kasama ko po si Mr. Red Fuentes. No? And I hope that especially those residents na sa buong gitnang Luzon, lalong-lalo na po around the Metro Clark area, ay naiintindihan po itong very, very simple na explanation ito, na very factual po, mga kaibigan. Dahil po marami kasing lumalabas ng mga allegations na nakakaperwisyo po dito sa lugar natin. No? At itong proyektong ito, hindi naman nagsasalita ng ganito si Mr. Red because of its future, present and future contribution to the economy of Clark and to the various municipalities in around the Metro Clark area. Mr. Red, ano ba lahat yan? Ano bang lahat ang kasama dito sa proyektong ito?
Ang donggwang,
Yes.
ang proper na name niya is Donggwang Sun Valley Leisure Community. From the word itself, it's a place to parang to enjoy life and nature. No? Sun Valley, lahat naman ng project ng Donggwang, which is a Korean-based corporation, lahat ng mga projects nila, and that is including about 4 or 5 golf courses and similar projects in Korea. They have 2, I think, in Japan and another one in Southeast Asia. This would be one of them. No?
Pero
Sun Valley lahat ang
dito
pangalan.
meron silang condotels dito, di ba?
They have a condotel dito
Right.
sa may bandang
Commercial area.
commercial
Right.
area, no? And they have may eskwelahan dyan and commercial space, no? So the donggwang Sun Valley Leisure Community is actually covering an area of, like I said earlier, mga 304 hectares.
Okay.
Anong gagawin po nila dyan? They're investing at an estimated investment nila dyan, mga 153 million US dollars. Ang broken down into different components ng project nila, and this will focus on the 36-hole golf course. May clubhouse yan, siyempre.
Yes.
By the way, yung 18 holes tapos na. Ang clubhouse almost done na. By the end of the month, i-inaugurate na yung 18 at saka ano nila.
June, ang
this end of
pinag-usapan
June,
natin.
yes. End of June.
2013 yan,
That's correct. That's correct. Mukhang what they have submitted as their timelines or yung pinaka-construction schedule nila nasusunod naman.
Okay.
They're going to have an international school there
Yes.
as well. Yung sinasabi ko kanina na 500 na mga villas
right.
and apartment units. It will also have a commercial and shopping arcade. If you will note doon sa may True North, yung dating entrance
Yes,
doon,
yes.
pagpasok mo dyan sa bandang kaliwa, medyo may baba ng maliit na valley doon, yun ang magiging commercial. Pinaka-frontage niya is
Yes.
commercial. And right behind that would be a 300-room hotel. Okay. So, yung portion na kung saan sinasabi ko kanina na yung isang section hindi nila talagang dinevelop, hindi nila ginalaw and so
Yes.
on. They are thinking of an ecotourism project like siguro trekking.
Yun ang area sa banda Sapang Bato, di ba?
Yung nagde-drain sa Sapang Bato.
Yes.
So they want to keep that parang virgin pa rin.
Trail
natin.
area.
Mga trail walks, etc.
Okay.
So ganun. So
Pwede tayo
those
doon.
are the components. Doon tayo. Kasi maganda yan.
Hindi naman tayo nag-golf eh. Sa trail lang tayo.
Tama, hindi tayo nag-golf. So, those are the components ng project na to. And ang ginanda nito as when they started in 2000, early 2011, ang start
Yes.
ng construction, they have hired about 300 people sa construction stage na ito. No? And about a third, mga 120 yata, if I remember correctly, ang ETA,
Okay.
ang na workers, na mga nagtatrabaho doon sa site. No?
Ang katutubo,
And
no?
ang mga katutubo na mga, ano natin, na local
Yes.
ang hiring nila.
Probably from Sapang Bato and Mabalacat
This
area.
has always been a commitment
Yes.
ng mga locators natin, like Donggwang, no? na nag-hire sila ng mga katutubo. And when
Parang
this,
ini-impose ngayon ni
we are imposing this.
si Mr. Tugate, no?
Our president is already coming up with a guideline for all of our locators sa hiring ano nila tawag nito
ng mga katutubo.
ng mga katutubo.
Okay.
And hindi lang na yung mga short time but
Yung
on the
long term.
yes, employment. And for
Short time.
yeah, long term.
Long.
term. And during its operation, they will be hiring something a similar number. No? And this will probably work as mga caddy for ng mga golf courses. And ito yung
Hotel
mga
workers, no?
Hotels, at
Mga
commercial.
teachers also.
Yes, correct.
Ano bang international school ang
Ang original plan nila nandun sa proposal is the Brent International, which they will transfer into this area. What you see when towards the right when you enter is that yung open space na ngayon kiniklear nila, that's going to be where the school is going to be.
Okay. So, when this is all finished, how much will they have poured in?
The committed investment, as I said earlier, that would be amounting to some 153 million US dollars, just to put everything up. No?
Right.
And that will include the houses as well as.
Hindi sila nagtitipid, di ba?
Hindi sila
With what they
in fact, if you look at the quality
Yes.
and ng workmanship dun sa site, even down to the type of grass na ginagamit nila sa golf course nila is of the good quality. It's a bit expensive because they have been choosing the type of grass that is drought resistant para hindi masyadong dilig ng dilig.
Tama.
Mahal yun eh. Mahal yun ng mga ganang klase kasi dinidevelop talaga yan.
Right.
Parang kinukondition yung mga grass na of that kind.
So, sa kanilang, kailan ba natin makikita matatapos ito? At yung brown dyan, magbeberde na, Mr.
With this onset of this rain siguro, before the end of the year, halos lahat green na yan dyan.
O yung mga
But
tatanim
for
nila.
ang 36-hole golf course, yung first 18 holes, like I said earlier,
Okay
tapos
na.
no? The second 18 is halos tapos na yung earth moving.
Yes.
So what they'll do next is put in the drainage pipes and so on.
Yes.
And this is hopefully by July of next year, tapos na rin yung second 18 holes. No?
Okay.
And if you look at their schedule, almost lahat ito nasa 2014. Mid-2014, yung school, yung hotel, and so on.
If ever this project will affect any similar project, it will be the projects that are also in the Freeport, right?
Yes.
It's like upping the ante na dito, di ba?
We know that there are other golf courses.
Yes, of
Of
course.
course, there can only be so many players. Siguro,
Right.
no? And, but of course, with the influx of playing tourists, pwede pa natin ma-accommodate. No?
But Mimosa is now being called Kimosa because of the number of Koreans playing there.
I don't
Siguro
know
magkakahati-hatian yan, di ba?
I don't think so.
Kimchi Mosa pa.
But we must everybody should be worried dahil
Yes.
ang mga golfers kasi pinipili naman nila anong magandang laruan.
Tama,
So it's going to be a very healthy competition.
But this one is going to be one of the more difficult courses.
Medyo kasi mountainous
hilly,
kasi
no?
siya, hilly siya, challenging siya.
Challenging course, right.
So sino yung mga mababagsik dyan at saka makikisig na golf players would probably want
Hindi
that.
tayo yun.
Hindi tayo.
Pang-trail lang tayo.
For one, hindi tayo nag-golf.
Okay. So, over 150 million US dollars, right?
Yes, that's correct. Yan ang committed nila na investments.
So, ang kagandahan naman nito, pati yung ibang mga existing na mga resort areas in Clark, ngayon pinaghahandaan na rin yan, di ba?
Yes.
Na-anticipate
Na-anticipate na yan.
Na-anticipate nila, kaya
Na-anticipate.
gumaganda lalo yung kalakaran dito sa Clark in terms of entertainment and
Just the other
tourism.
day, I was able to inspect the area of Fontana and they're beefing up as
Beefing
well.
up. Oh, nakakausap ko yung manager yan eh.
Oh, they're beefing up. They are anticipating. And soon,
Wala yan, sabi sa
and soon yung area ng sinasabi nilang dating sinasabi nilang yung hacienda, yung
Yes,
katabi
yes,
nun.
right.
That is going to be another
Malapit na malapit
ecotourism
na rin yun,
project,
ah.
yung BB International. BB.
Yes.
They have already made initial talks to
Right.
start the project.
Malaki na rin yung napundar na pera na yan, di ba?
Isa din yung issue dati na commitment lang daw, wala namang development.
Oh,
In fact, we should be expecting
Tama.
development in that area.
Tama yan. Pati ho yung mga kababayan natin, hindi naman, kunwari, nagdatingan yung investment, hindi naman kaagad-agad, na-feel po yung benepisyo, di ba?
Pinupulsuhan din siguro.
Oo.
But there are commitments that they
Yes.
need to comply with.
Tama. Okay. Ngayon ho, mga kaibigan, siguro na ipaliwanag ni Mr. Red Fuentes sa atin yung mga very, very key issues na lumalabas po sa mga local papers, no? Gaya po ng deforestation, massive, no? Yung massive quarrying, puro massive, no? Tapos po yung mga iba pang
Tubig.
yung tubig na nahihigop dahil sa mga proyektong ito. At nasabi na rin niya siguro wala hong mga wells dito, no, na ginagawa yung donggwang at siguro other sources, no. Okay, marami na rin masyadong mga bomba natin, di ba? Sa mga barangay. Anyway, ito ho ay isang factual explanation to those issues that were raised against po this donggwang project na very eloquently nasagot ho ni Mr. Red Fuentes. But I'll give him some more time to send the message to the people of Central Luzon, especially to the people of the Metro Clark area para ho dito sa proyektong ito.
Well, I can only speak sa mga locators natin because pinupulis natin sila.
Yes.
That we would like them to comply with all these commitments, especially on environmental compliance. But if there's one thing na na gusto ko lang mangyari is I would probably want to make an appeal to those people that make these statements. No? Sana man lang ang I don't know for what reason they're making all of these statements. They base their statements on facts. No? Kasi nakaka-mislead eh. And like I said earlier also, natatakot yung iba. So it causes confusion and fear to some extent. That ang lumalabas ay ang CDC ay parang pabaya. Lalo-lalo ng department ko, which ako nasasaktan din naman. Tao lang din. So I wish that you'd be more responsible in making statements. Especially those na recognize na mga people sa community. So let's be more prudent and make our statements, especially making them publicly, totoo naman. Kasi nakakahiya pag kinontra at pinalabas yung totoo.
You're right.
So ako rin naman din. Hindi naman ako lalabas dito na magsinungaling kasi kung mali ako, mapapahiya.
Meron ho siya mga satellite pictures, no? At marami ho kaming pakikita dito sa show na to na sinasabi niya, meron pong mga binabackup po natin ng mga litrato o ano pa man, no? At alam niyo ho, si Mr. Red, talagang kung meron hong serious na tao sa kanyang trabaho, isa na dyan, si Mr. Red Fuentes. Maramdamin ito eh.
Hindi naman.
Pero tama, nasasaktan din ho, lalong-lalo na pag lumalabas po ay kasinungalingan. Tama rin ang sabi niya kanina, wala hong golf course na brown. Gumastos sila ng bilyon dito. Hindi naman ho nila siguro pababayaan na brown po ang kulay. Berding-berde ho yan, mga kaibigan. Ha? Commitment mo yan, Mr. Red. Ha? Ako, naniniwala ako sa'yo, pag nag-commit ka, totoo yan. Eh. Okay? So, wala ka nang idadagdag, Mr. Red?
For the moment, yun lang. Let's help one another. It's the only environment that we've got. Lalo-lalo, maganda dito sa Clark. Part of our job is maintaining it. So,
yung mga
basura nyo.
Yung libre naman ang punta dito, di ba?
Libre naman ang punta, hindi naman pinapabayaan. So, wag nyo nang dagdagan ang basura nyo, iuwi nyo na.
Saka yung basurahan, wag din iuwi. Kung minsan may basurahan.
Pati basurahan, inuuwi.
Okay. Tapos bawal din po dito yung nagpapaapog o yung nagsusunog po ng basura.
Mga basic naman yan eh.
Tama.
So,
kayo, pag pinuntahan namin sa bahay nyo, ayaw nyo siguro magkalat kami sa bahay nyo.
That's true, no? Alam niyo yung basura, napakapangit. Lalo-lalo na yung gumagawa nun.
Lalong-lalo na ho yung mga nagpupunta dyan, maraming kasama mga bata. Turuan na po natin ang ating mga anak, no? Our youth, our children, na magkolekta ho ng basura o magtapon ho ng basura after na Siyempre, nag-happy-happy ka. Maraming mga papel-papel dyan, no? Mga plastic-plastic. Ipunin ho natin yun. Kung wala ho kayo makitang basurahan, iuwi natin at sa basurahan natin sa bahay, tapon yan. Mr. Red Fuentes, thank you very much. This is very informative. This is very factual at maraming magiginhawaan sa mga sinabi mo.
Maraming salamat. Sana napaliwanagan natin ang mga kasama natin dito sa Clark.
At alam niyo ho, ang pinakasagot dito visual lang. Palalabas ho natin sa television ito. And time will tell kung nagsasalita ho ng totoo si Mr. Red. Kasi pag nagberde na ho dyan, ang ganda-ganda na ho ng proyektong yan, malalaman ho natin that Mr. Red was really serious about his statements he made in this program. So once again, thank you to Mr. Red. At sana ho, yung ating mga kababayan, namnaman, ito ho mga nasabi sa atin ngayon, araw na ito ni Mr. Red, para ho naman, hindi ho tayo naliligaw sa mga iba-ibang mga, kung minsan, hindi natin alam kung outright na disinformation, o ano pa man. Pero ang importante ho, si Mr. Red, nasabi na ho ang side ng donggwang at ng Clark Development Corporation. Thank you very much. You have a nice day. Ito po inyong lingkod, Sunny Lopez, sa inyong programang Aksyon Central Luzon Special Edition.